people, you're tuning to Brunch Time with your hosts, IK, Dans, and Benzo. So, before we get into this episode, can we just go on a little rant about what happened today, please? Because we was all planning to go Lil Durk next week, and this dude,
this blonde-haired youth, yeah. Man's gone. I've opened my phone, yeah. I've gone to Twitter. I've seen, Lil Durk's cancelled. Yeah.
I thought it was one of them fake tweets.
Yeah. So then obviously, but in capital letters, I was like, right, this could be serious still.
Yeah.
So then man searched it now. I see him bare heartbreakable. Just like, oh shit, has he died or something? I was like, what's going on? And then man's gone there, yeah. I was like, I just saw bare like, it's cancelled. We need my money back.
Yeah.
I felt like you people that got it off second-hand parties, you ain't getting
you're
your
getting
money back. You don't get your money back still. You ain't getting nothing, fam.
How did you find out?
Do you know what? My friend sent it to me, and she was like, Sarah, I was just like, no way. So then I did my research, and I'm thinking, wait, this is real. But then, you know how everyone was posting their emails? I didn't get an email.
I got email.
I didn't get an email till like afternoon, so
but
I called them.
I saw it on Snap, yeah. I saw it on someone's Snap email. Then I think I called you.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, is it like what day is cancelled in it? Cause I wasn't sure if it was just a day that got cancelled. Because remember, he's going Troxy, Brixton, he's even going Portsmouth as well. So I was thinking, I might just be the Troxy like that. So I was calling him in spite, you know. Mum was like, I get on to him because he was going Troxy. Yeah. I was like, what day is it? He was like, all of them. You can't come to the UK.
Come to the UK, fam.
I was like, And you know, I'm so dumb as well. I was thinking, alright, cool. He's going to Portsmouth. I can go to Portsmouth because my uni's close to Portsmouth. Yeah. But Portsmouth's in the UK as well. So I can't even walk anywhere.
Whatever happened, Lil Durk, I don't know why you booked 3 shows or 4 shows, however many it was, and did not sort out.
Sack all of your legal team,
visas or whatever you need. Yeah, sack your legal team because that is just unacceptable. Like, obviously, we forgive you because, you know.
Does that mean he's not coming wireless?
Probably not.
I don't think it's like he stopped forever. I just think he didn't do his visa.
Because remember, I don't think it's about the murder trial that he had, that he bust the case of.
Oh, yeah. Serious?
That's what I think it is.
I heard something about he's on trial for attempted murder.
Yeah, because he was on trial for that.
Who knows?
I thought he bust case from that. And then, obviously, still don't trust him, innit?
Mad. So, if he's going to wireless, you know, we'll find out in the near future.
He's going to be FaceTiming his performance.
Trust me.
It's going to be okay.
Good luck, Lil Durk. I mean, we hope to see you at wireless. If not, then you know what? Good luck with your case. But let's get into this episode, guys. This is the J Hus album review on his album Conspiracy.
Big conspiracy.
Big conspiracy. Thank you, Dan.
Big conspiracy. Nah.
But yeah, let's get into it. So, what was everyone's favourite tracks?
Mine was Helicopter.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
Amazing song.
Helicopter?
You didn't like Helicopter?
No, Helicopter. I don't know who I see. I don't get your name wrong.
GM. I did my research.
I don't know who you are, but
J Hus'
please
sister.
make more music, fam.
J Hus'
Please.
sister, you know.
Oh yeah,
I
ICTGM.
said something about
She's sick.
She
Her voice.
Cold.
Her voice is amazing.
She graced that beat, man. Oh gosh.
And she was on Big Conspiracy as well.
And it was a good track
That was
as
a
well.
good track as well.
Yeah, actually, I like Helicopter. Sorry,
Helicopter's good. I think for me, it's Helicopter and Reckless.
Reckless. You see that Reckless song? He put out
freestyle. Yeah. I remember hearing that.
He not sampled it. He put out a little snippet before.
Yeah. But this was time ago.
Yeah, this was like
even
2
before.
years ago apparently.
Yeah.
Even though No Denying, I heard that time ago in the
Did
preview.
you?
Yeah.
So like, we're grateful that he put it on the album because I feel like it suited the album as well.
Yeah,
like
100.
it was really needed. Also, I like the Cucumber track.
Is that Triumph? What's that song he was moving mad in? The flow was a bit meant still.
I think it might have been Triumph.
Or
Fortune Teller.
No, I like Fortune Tellers.
I didn't like Fortune Teller.
Is that the one that sounds like a bit reggae?
Yeah, I like Fortune Tellers.
Personally, I feel like Fortune Teller was one of the worst tracks on the album.
I agree.
It was.
I'm not really.
If it wasn't there, I wouldn't have noticed if it had gone.
Dan was there when I reacted to Fortune Teller.
Yeah, I was there. And he liked it.
I like it, fam. That's that old school reggae sound. Get it in there.
I just don't like that kind of sound to J Hus.
No, I hear that.
I
didn't really like Reckless.
No Denying either. You didn't like Reckless?
Oh my god.
I wasn't a fan.
I like Reckless.
It's not bad though. I think with album, there's no horrible song, so it's like it was not bad, innit? For me,
I feel like the energy I saw in the snippet wasn't really translated in the track, but nevertheless, it was still a good track. Because in the snippet, he was like reckless. Like it went hard, and then
that's why when I even heard that, like when I heard the start of the song, I was like, oh, this is from the freestyle.
Yeah.
I don't really like Aggie J Hus, that's the thing. That's probably what it is.
What kind of J Hus do you like then?
Just the groovy but message.
vibes.
It conveys a message, but
helicopter
still
thing.
making me vibe. Yeah, that's helicopters right there, fam.
Yeah.
What beats did you lot like?
Helicopter.
Must be as well. Must be was good.
Triumph. Was
You know what I like
good.
about J Hus? He uses like instruments, like real instruments in his beats.
Literally, I was
I
about
don't
to
like.
say
Yeah, it's
that.
not like he's made in like I don't know someone's bedroom. Like it's proper. Like he uses the instruments.
Because
and
even
does
if
his
you go
thing.
on Genius, like you can see all the instrumentalists. So it's like pianoist, violinist.
I like that stuff. I like that.
Yeah,
A lot.
I like that. The
That's what
fact
sets
that-
him apart from the average
Yeah.
artist. Yeah.
It's not just computer based. It's literally like he goes out, finds sounds, all of that. So I really respect him in
Yeah.
terms of that. That was really good.
Do you know what I like about him as well? Yeah, this guy, his verses, yeah, they're so random, fam. But it works.
Yeah.
Like his verses are just so random and it bangs, fam.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm grateful that he put other producers on the album
Not just J5,
because
yeah.
because if not, it would have been like a DJ Khaled thing where J Hus,
And J5.
J Hus and J5. So I feel like it's good that he put other producers on because otherwise,
Yeah, that's how with this album I
It wouldn't
didn't.
have
Every
been
track was
versatile.
different.
Yeah.
Every track was a bit different.
I got a question for you guys.
What?
This has been all over Twitter. They've been like, oh, by the way, congratulations to J Hus as well. He just got number one album.
Well done, J Hus.
Do you think J Hus is the number one artist in the UK?
What you mean in success wise or just like quality wise?
I'll say both.
In his genre
Genre is no
or
question.
all genres together?
I'm just saying in general, like
Musical quality and like consistency. It's tough still. I think it's either J Hus is going to Stormzy. For
Yeah,
me.
Stormzy.
so not even Dave.
Brother.
He's kind of fallen off a
Do you
little
know,
bit.
do you know what it is? Yeah?
A little
Do
bit.
you know I think J Hus is a bit better than Dave, yeah, because of this album, yeah. It's because I feel like Dave marketed psychodrama like
Wow.
loads in it, and also it
Billboards.
didn't get leaked either.
Yeah.
J Hus album got leaked. He only put out one promotional video, and he put on his Snap and Insta.
Literally,
and
and
that
that was
was
like
it.
the day before
Yeah,
the album
and
release.
It's blown so much. So yeah, I'll say J Hus is better than Dave.
Yeah,
No, I
same.
would
in
definitely
terms
say
of-
that.
Okay.
Same.
I would definitely because there's nothing that J Hus there's nothing that Dave can do that J Hus can't do. But there's things
That-
that's things that Dave
They can't do. Yeah.
that J Hus could do.
Dave
Dave
ain't
can't
really
do.
versatile like that. But I mean, in terms of being the best UK artist, I don't think J Hus is the best.
Who's better than
No.
him though?
I think in his sound, I feel like Koja's better.
I know. I do
Oh,
agree.
we love
Sometimes
Kojo fans.
with Kojo, it's a tricky one because he makes his album wasn't that good. Like nowhere near J Hus's album, but he has these bangers. They just last for so long and they're just too cold. Like,
Yeah.
they haven't depreciated at all. In
But
quality.
the only thing that,
Literally.
my only issue with Kojo is like he cannot produce an album
You can't produce the album
at all.
He's
that
a good
Golden Boy
feature
album was
artist.
mid. That
yeah,
would be real.
he
Or
could-
singles artist.
Yeah,
Because Fine Wine, legendary song. Fine Wine, if you put that against J Hus's catalogue, it's fighting for the top
Yeah.
spot. I'll be real, fam.
Yeah,
It's
Fine
fine.
Wine and all the artists he's featured with. Wizkid, we've got Tion Wayne, we've got a lot of artists. So I feel like in terms
Timeless
of
music.
he's a good feature. He's a good
Yeah.
feature.
But even when he's on a feature, I think he spun all of his features.
Yeah,
Kojo.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kojo.
Yeah,
It's
Kojo
all
does.
of
But
his
so does J
features.
Hus though.
Yeah, J Hus.
The thing is, J Hus, he can rap, and the thing is of Kojo, he makes me vibe, but his J Hus lyrically is very good. I
Yeah.
can't like this
Yeah.
is the first album I took him seriously as a lyricist. Like he's actually
Literally.
very good. Like the song Deeper Than Rap, my other favorite as well.
I like Deep Down.
I love that song.
I feel like what he does as well is he has melodies and raps, and I
Yeah.
feel like it can sound like two different people, which is amazing because it's only him.
Yeah.
Like,
I know
how
what
can you
mean.
sound like two different
Adds to
people
your
and it's only
versatility.
you? That's really good. I feel like that's
Yeah.
sick. What was I gonna say? What was a bar or line you lot caught? There was one I caught, yeah, and it sounds familiar, innit? You will probably know. He says, "How are they gonna test us? Sorry, we handing out testers."
That's Dave.
Literally, and he said that in one of his songs.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Do you know like
So I'm
Dave? Do you know
thinking,
Dave was on Top Boy?
copyright?
Yeah. Do you know Dave was on Top Boy when he went because he was moldy in it and he said daily offender, crazy extender. He got
Yeah.
that from J Hus.
Did he?
No, so it's tit for tat. But my favorite
But they're
bar
just
is a Deeper Than Rap. He says something. Just a lot of stuff. My skin's clean, but I came from the mud. Like just them little metaphors that I like. Or I've seen pigs fly, but I've never seen a unicorn.
Another one that stood out to me, he said, "Black boys never have no organisation." Thank you, J Hus, for being the leader of the Black Boys, because that bar right there, that line right there is facts. You lot have no organisation. Like,
Okay.
What's wrong with
We
you
will
lot?
do though. We will do, man.
We have organisation.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Your friend J Hus already said that you don't have no organisation.
J
He
Hus
said
is
black
talking
boys.
about-
He didn't
J
even,
Hus
he
is
didn't
talking
even he said black boys. He categorized all of you lot into one.
No.
I say UK black boys have a problem. Well,
Oh, we
I
have
don't know.
organisation, but we do have organisation.
Having
Having a problem with it doesn't mean we don't.
Yeah.
Do you know another thing that like spins me about J Hus? Like he kind of sounds like Mostack, or does Mostack sound like him?
Whoa.
Wait, no,
No,
I hear her
seriously.
slightly,
Where?
but it's not
There
like
were some tracks I was like, wait, Mostack, can I
the
hear
style.
you?
The style is very similar. Like
Yeah, but
the
that's
comedic
how they
stuff in
got
the
up
bars.
together because
Yeah.
they both came up with the outlandish kind of like vibe when they were like younger.
Yeah, but I feel
But
like when
Especially this new Mostack.
no, I
I'm
actually
hearing.
I'm gonna agree with Sarah a little bit.
because I feel like when you're both as big as each other, right? One of you are gonna have to do something to
Different. Yeah, to-
distinguish who. And I feel like what J Hus could do is add his Gambian influence into his lyrics or into his style of, because he literally sounds like Mostack.
Yeah, but he
sometimes.
puts like a little cultural with lyrically though. But most of that's a bit silly sometimes. Whereas
But
J
you
Hus
can- you
isn't
can-
really
you
that
hear-
silly
you
as
can
much
hear
as
the
most.
accent in it. Like you can hear
No, the
accent.
accent sounds the same as well.
You think?
No,
I
wouldn't agree
really
with that.
do.
I don't
But with
agree
most,
that.
what Mostack and J Hus do the same is that they put that little that jokey accent in there.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
that they both do that as well.
I don't think they're the same. I don't think they sound the same. I feel like I can see where you're coming from, but like, I feel like if they were both in a track together, I could differentiate who's who. Definitely.
But their style is similar.
Don't
yeah.
But
get
the
me
styles
wrong.
are similar,
Don't get me
yeah.
wrong. I can hear it's J Hus, but it's
But I
like
kn- yeah,
they
yeah.
both sound very
Yeah.
similar. So I feel like going forward, maybe one of them need to do something a little bit different.
But I think we
because
all
they're
know J
both-
Hus is better though.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Mostack.
Oh,
don't
come
think?
on, Sarah, don't do that. Man.
No, guys, they're equally as good as each other. I cannot
Nah.
lie. It's just because
let's-
J Hus has got more support.
If you throw it back to
No.
It's just
014,
'cause J-
15,
Yeah,
No.
Mostack was.
Mostack was
Guys,
hard.
have you heard Hustling and Stacking by J Hus and Mostack?
that song was good. But
That
that's back.
song
That's
was
back.
live.
That's
Okay,
back.
like, let's-
Then,
And
fam.
they
let's
were
now-
exactly.
let's-
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They're both equally on the same standing, but now because
Not
J Hus has
anymore.
more
No,
support,
let's
that's why
weigh
people
up
see
both.
him as
Let's
better.
weigh up their last
Natural
album.
natural talent.
Let's weigh up
Yeah,
their
the
last
last album
because
is
this their last. They're both their last pieces of work. Let's weigh up
Yeah.
both. Stacko, Big Conspiracy. I know where I'm putting
I know
Stacko.
what's-
Stacko's here. No offense to Mostack, but Big Conspiracy is here.
No, but
Completely
no.
different.
Mostack's album was
It
good.
With Mostack-
it wasn't as good as
Nah.
it could have been.
It was like back in the day, as Daniel said, like it was like we didn't know like I thought I would love Mostack in school, yeah. But
Yeah.
then
Nobody time.
Mostack went
Oh
a
my
route
days.
that I didn't like him, bro.
Oh, he just switched up.
Shannon, all them little.
That's what,
Do
but that's what I'm
want.
saying. It's not because he's not as good as J Hus. It's just because he did something which
Oh, like natural talent wise, and I think they are pretty similar.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sarah's that.
but like
Same.
in terms of like who's
The
better,
better artist, J Hus.
J Hus. And
I
I think
don't
by
agree.
miles.
I don't agree.
No, it's by miles.
I think it's by miles.
But
now.
until Mostack's gonna win us, if he comes out of an album and it's
he's
thoughtful,
gone to buy.
And plus,
he's
didn't you
reflected.
say you liked his Daily Duppy?
I did like his Daily Duppy.
Exactly.
But
No,
his
but
Daily
he's not
Duppy
saying-
wasn't. It was nothing like if his Daily Duppy was on his album, that would have been a.
I can't lie, I love J Hus's Day Up You way more than that Mostack's
This
one.
day,
and
that's
the recent one.
No,
I love that one.
Mostack
Still.
was
He's
way
talking.
better.
He's talking some things.
Mostack was way better.
I'm not
The
sure.
only reason why people like his big bunda is the bunda.
No, not even.
Bunda.
No, he was
Big
saying
bunda,
some
she the
things.
bunda leader.
He markets the silly stuff, but underneath he's saying a lot of true stuff, man. J Hus is good, man. But Mostack, hopefully, man. Hopefully you return to how you were, fam.
But yeah, another good point of J Hus' album is that he kept like topics per tracks. He didn't mix everything. Like, you know how we were saying Dig That, it was just mixing the whole world into one track. He kept it, you know.
I agree.
Walk Like a Op. I love that one. I must be, yeah.
Yeah, because even with Helicopter, he's talking about feds, obviously.
Literally.
And I like how his voice on Helicopter is like the mood. It's a spooky beat, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like his voice. He complemented that spooky
And
sound.
then his
I
sister
like
just
that.
finished off. She just
Her
slotted it
voice
into the
is
net.
beautiful.
What are you saying for the coffee track though? I didn't like it.
You just shook up.
Neither. I didn't
I didn't
I
like
feel like
it.
I didn't do
She's
coffee
alright.
justice.
She's alright, man.
Yeah. I didn't think he didn't like coffee justice at all.
The
Because
Burna Boy track as well. Oh.
No, the Burna Boy track was live. I
Oh,
love
I thought
it.
he was gonna say it was
Play,
rubbish.
is it called Play?
Yeah, Play, yeah.
That sounds like a dancehall track
Yeah.
though.
That
That sounds
was
like a
I can't lie,
lovely.
when I was first listening to it, because the people I was listening to it with, we was comparing it to Location and that. I originally said that Location was better because like it's more. Yes, and then I've changed
I
my mind
disagree.
now. I've changed my mind now. You don't need to do that face.
You better change your mind.
I need to hear. Look, I've heard Location Afro Nation. I know what that song does, innit?
Yeah.
I need to hear play.
But what
Can I say sorry? Can I say something? Because you know how you lot said Location was a Burna Boy track feature with Dave.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the same for this one. It was a Burna Boy track feature with J Hus.
Nah,
I feel like Burna Boy.
I feel like this one's different because the only issue I had with it, was that Burna Boy wasn't on it enough. I feel like because he just done the.
I feel like he took this one home. You know, you lot's little football analogy, like he did that.
Yeah, way win, fam.
He got the way win. Word.
But he did
No, but
that.
I think it was equal. But Burna Boy just didn't have enough time on the track, to be honest. Because with the Dave track, with Location, it was just all Burna, to be fair. All Burna. That was a 3-0 win. Right?
Play. It was it's just another little contribution, but says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah.
It sets pace. It sets pace.
But what do you lot feel like he could improve on? I feel like personally he should have spoke more about his life in prison. Just because I feel like the only track where he
But that might be personal.
I don't want to hear that, to be fair. I like because this album seemed very positive. That's why I like another song I like, Love, Peace and Prosperity. It's like it's proper positive.
I didn't like that.
You like that song?
No.
It's a positive message.
I feel like he just wanted to be positive and slap Peace and Prosperity on some next beat and was like, that's it. And that wasn't it, man.
No, but that's what's good about J Hus. He slaps different like vibes to his album. So like there's a calm vibe, there's a jumpy vibe, there's a vibe that makes you think about life.
There's like a
like,
gangster vibe.
And there's gangster vibe as well.
I didn't hear a lot of gangster stuff, which is good. Cause I can't lie, I'm tired of like black rappers just rapping about just violence. I like to see just different motivations. That's why I pretty appreciate
two songs. Probably I say Must Be and Reckless.
Yeah.
But like remember that his last
But even Must Be is not really like gangster like that.
What Common Sense?
Well, what were you saying? There's people that saying that his album is like that says 3 in a row, 3 good albums in a row. Do you think that?
Nah.
No.
What album didn't you like?
I don't really like Common Sense, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
I like
neither.
some songs in it, but it was.
Common Sense was overrated.
Yeah.
Very overrated. The songs that he released were the good ones.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't
There's
remember.
a lot of throwaways on that tape still, but like songs like Fisherman and that.
Yeah, Fisherman
Yeah.
was
There's that bangers that are long lasting in it. I can't lie. But yeah, this album there was hardly any bad.
So wait, do you prefer this one to?
100%. Yeah.
Definitely, I agree. So guys, what are we rating the whole album out of 10?
8.5.
I'll say yeah.
Ooh.
I'll give it 8.
I said 7.5. I might be
Really?
being too harsh. I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't. It was. I just needed something more. Like
What did you give the Dig That album?
6.5.
Oh, cool. And you're giving it a 7.5.
I feel like maybe he should have added an American artist or someone different. Like his sister was the only different person.
No, because he had his sister. He had Kofi. He had Burna Boy.
But they sound similar. That vibe is similar.
Yeah,
and his sister.
Yeah.
The whole vibe of them features are all similar.
You
feel
know,
like he
I
should
don't
have
know
added.
American artist anywhere near like J Hus because I know you've heard YG's verse on the Burna Boy album.
Okay, maybe not. I like that. You pop up. Anyways.
Send that away, fam. Send that away. Go and research Afrobeat before you come to the side, fam. Don't ever do that again.
Okay, not
fam.
American, but maybe like someone just out of that reggae Afro swing style. What about his flow out of 10 on the album? I liked it. It was different.
9 straight up, fam. Too versatile, fam.
Yeah, I'll say 8.
9.
I'll give it 8 as well.
I would give 9 to Jay-Z, so he's not on Jay-Z's level, unfortunately. So
I don't listen.
If we're looking at the UK climate, though, I'm not saying Jay-Z, whoa, but like it's just that his flow, it just sounded comfortable everywhere he went. Like he didn't mind going underneath the beat and trying to
it's true.
just riding it, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, 8. Okay, cool. What about his lyrical ability? I think 9.
100.
8.5. I feel like I'm being a difficult one.
No, because you know what it is. This guy's Dave, yeah. So you just having it there.
Trust me.
Anyone trying to come against him, fam.
Because Dave's lyrical ability is a 10.
Okay, cool.
No cap.
So altogether, Brunch Time gives your album J Hus what? You saying 8 out of
8.
Yeah,
8 out of 10. So well done, J Hus. It was a really good album. We enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning into this episode. Follow us on Brunch Time Official, and yeah, let us know what you want to see. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Peace.
So.
You seem very close to this episode. It seems very like jump back, bare heat.
You told you to be too close to me.
Found.
They're having it.
I was saying I'll wait to go. Wait, you think that's the best song?
Yeah.
What? These ones?
Yeah.
There's tracks, yeah.
Let's just talk about it in the corner.
Can I be those people in the videos here that make comments in the background?
If you want to.
Yeah, you can do that still.
If you want to. But when it's relevant.
You shouldn't swear on this one as well.
You should beat him up. Yo, people, welcome back to Brunch time. Flop the intro and start again.
Start the intro.
Okay, cool. Is everyone? Why are you not serious?
I'm smiling.